You know what I've just realised? Yeah. We don't need semi-automated offsides. We need semi-automated referees. That's what I've just realised. Like, this ain't nothing to do with just the Arsenal game, Everton, and the Lewis, because well, I think it was Darren England. He had one of the worst matches I've ever seen. Yeah, one of the worst matches I've ever seen. But this ain't just about that. Like, a lot of the fan bases like around the world and not around the country, sorry, like they will protest about the owners. They'll protest about if they want the manager out, or if the ticket prices are too high, stuff like that. But what needs to happen is we need to band together as like fan bases, like all around. This is like a plea. Man, I got to band together, and we've got to protest against these referees and the officials. We have to. Like, no one knows what's going on. We have to protest against these referees and the officials. Howard Webb, even all of them, even though certain guys are not even refereeing anymore, like Dermot Gallagher's on Sky Sports and Mike Dean's against them, because these men are, I don't know what's going on anymore. I actually haven't got a clue what is going on with these referees. I don't even know. I don't know what football is. Man, don't know. Like, I'm watching the game today. Yeah, like it's not even just this game. Even the Merseyside derby. Even the Merseyside derby. Like, since when do you always have to read every single rule in football to clear up a decision? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Tarkowski is one of the most obvious red cards you'll ever see. Like, anyone that watches or knows football knows that he's not trying to injure the player, but he's taking the ball and he's really going for the man as well. You don't have to tackle like that. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that. Even the Diaz one, the Jota offside goal, you're making it confusing for everyone because Tarkowski tries to get the ball. Diaz is in an offside position. He tries to get the ball, but because he stands still, apparently he's not interfering with play. Fair enough, some people might think it's offside, some don't. But after that, everyone is looking at all these rules. Like, all the rules are going in chapter 2.1 and chapter 10.19 and like all of that. Like we're in court. Today, Lewis Skelly, like, if you watch this game today, the Arsenal Everton game, well, I don't know. No one knows what's going on with this referee. Nobody even knows what's going on. Half the time he's giving away fouls. We don't even know. Everyone's looking around, why is that foul? Like, Raya has the ball, he kicks the ball, the player blocks the ball when he's got it in his hands. He's looking at the thing, it doesn't do anything. He just lets him block the ball when he's in his hands and kicking the ball out. Miles Lewis Skelly is shielding the player. The player they're both tussling a little bit of tussle. Lewis Skelly falls to the ground. He gives a penalty. Man, I'm looking around thinking, a penalty? I don't even know what's going on. I thought he made a mistake. I'm thinking, penalty? I don't know what he was pointing to. I thought he might point to a goal kick or penalty. And then the VAR are looking at the decision, and then the foul is outside the box. So I don't know what they're watching. I don't know what these men are watching. And then the fan bases, every week we're coming out talking about, oh, the refs this and the refs that, this, that. And it's not even about any individual ref. They're all crap. All of them are rubbish. Like, and the worst thing is, these referees are then VARing other games. So they're still making decisions in games. Like, no one even knows what's going on in these games. Like, even in the game today, Everton Arsenal, And this was for both teams. It's not for one team. Obviously, I'm an Arsenal fan, so I'm going to talk about what I was irritated about. This is why I did the match reaction later, because I was so irritated. I thought, I can't bother to start moaning about refs. This is a plea for everyone to go and start protesting. But little things like when it's a little bit of a foul, and then a player will pass the ball, and he'll say, no, you got to go back there. But he moved the ball like that much. He said to the guy took a free kick. He goes, no, you got to go back. He made the guy go back like this, like literally like this much. Man, everyone's looking around like, what's going on? What are you doing? Like, I don't even know what you're doing. Like, what do you mean? What do you want him to do? Take half a yard? Like, what's up? What are you doing? What did you blow? What did you stop the game for? Made the man go back like literally like half a yard. The man's like, what's happening there, bruv? Now I'm watching these referees, and then you'll see Howard Webb come out and do a show with Michael Owen, and then man's doing a show's happening, and then you're just avoiding he will say things like, he doesn't want to ruin the spirit of the game, so that's what spirit of the game got nothing to do with whether it's a foul or not a foul. Like, nothing to do with anything. It's something's either a foul or it's not. And even if it's even the Tottenham game against Chelsea, yeah, you only got to look at that one time to know that is a foul by Pape Sarr on Caicedo. Like, that ain't hard to see. It's a disallowed goal. They've given the goal. So the VAR said, review the challenge. The ref's gone to the VAR, done a long process. It took 6 minutes. But on the first replay, you can see that Sarr kicks Caicedo's knee. It's a foul. It's not like one of them fouls that's like, debatable. It's a blatant foul. He's kicked his knee and he's gone through and he scored the goal. You look at that, but yeah, foul. Why does he even need to go to the monitor? But I understand why he needs to go to the monitor, because whoever's on VAR, I don't even trust them. And he goes to the monitor for 6 minutes. Man's watching the game and he's just sitting there, and you're thinking, what are they waiting for? I've seen that he's kicked Caicedo's knee. He came through his knee, blatant foul. Man's watching it for 6 minutes, bruv. And then the next couple of days, you'll see, I don't know, Chelsea fans protesting against their owners, or you'll see, I don't know, a few Arsenal guys wanting Arteta, or Man United wanting their owners out. And I'm saying, bruv, like, for the better of the game, you might have to come together and get the referees out first, because they're ruining everything. You got to get the referees out. You're focusing on the clubs. Yeah, of course, you're going to focus on your club. That's what it is. But there comes a time where it's for this, like, what actually is, what do we, as football fans, we enjoy the game of football. We love football. These men actually, for real, physically, are ruining football. Them men, they're ruining the whole thing. They're ruining the whole thing. You're watching games now and referees are just doing all random things. This is like a plea to people. You don't need to now band together and literally stop protesting against the wrong thing. You need to protest to get these referees out first. These men can't be refereeing our games no more. They don't know what they're doing. Nottingham Forest, Wolves, all them teams. Remember, they were getting so many decisions against Wolves and Nottingham Forest. This ain't even just about the big teams. Because we only see the really big ones. We don't even watch the ones that Nottingham Forest get, or Wolves, or Ipswich, or Southampton. We don't even watch those ones. Well, I don't anyway. Those fans are probably going mad every week. The same way we are. Our ones just get highlighted because we're the bigger teams. Man, I've got a band. We need semi-automated referees. Like, or you need to start just, like, you need to, I don't know, man. You need to go and get some other people that can referee, man. Like, just get some, because refereeing football, like, it's hard to know every single rule, but it's not a hard job. Do you know what I'm saying? It's hard to know the rules, like every little tiny rule if you do it, but it's not a hard job. Do you know what I'm saying? We need to go back to the days when every referee had their own individual personality. One ref would would be a bit more lenient. One ref would blow up for a lot of different fouls. One ref would be like, so you knew different personalities. You could get away with different things. It was a different game. We've lost all that. They're making the referees robots, and the referees are not good robots. So you have to get rid of them. Just go and get some footballers or whatever it is and let them ref the game, fam. Like, you keep going on like, yeah, you need all this training and you need all that training, whatever. Bruv, you're overtraining them. You're overtraining them, overthinking. Oh, there's too much information for them to have to process, for them to be able to do their job. Because the over process and the overtraining and the over information in their brain, they don't know what's a foul anymore. They don't understand football anymore. They're confused with football now. You make a tackle, you make like, remember the Saliba, I'm using the Arsenal one because that's what I remember the most. The Saliba one against Brighton, man's going for a header, he heads the ball, the man heads the ball, goes down, penalty. You're like, what? How's that a penalty, man? Then they're over-reffing the game and there's too much information. And I don't want to finish the game and have to start reading books and looking at laws. Yeah, this is the law of this. I don't care about that. Was it a foul or not? We can all, when we're playing football on the street, or we're playing football in school, or football in the park, we're not reading no laws. But there seems to be able to be an understanding that was a foul, that wasn't. Of course you're going to go back and forth and argue with each other. That wasn't a foul, yeah, it was, whatever. Of course you're going to do that. But these bigger decisions, like when Pape Sarr is crunching through Caicedo's knee, and you're watching it for 6, 7, 8 minutes. We need semi-automated referees. Forget offsides. We need what is bringing offsides in halfway during the season as well? Like, what? Like, man's bringing semi-automated offsides and 2/3 of the season in. These men are on some jokes. I don't know what's up with these people, bro. But we need to start protesting against it, bro, because I've had enough of it, man. I've had enough of it. I don't like calling out referees and that all the time. But this ain't even about referees. This is just about everything to do with the officials, man. They ain't got a clue. The linesmen, though, are wicked. The linesmen are good. Like, the linesmen are, like, they're very good, because very rarely does a linesman get a decision wrong. They're brilliant. It's the referees and whoever's on VAR and all of that jazz. The jokers, bruv.